Is there a difference between males and females in terms of how many hours per week they exercise? We're going to use StatKey to conduct a randomization hypothesis test. Hours per week spent exercising is a quantitative variable, so we're going to conduct a test for difference in means. We're going to be using one of the built-in data sets. It's called Exercise Hours, Male versus Female. On the right, we can see our original sample. In our sample of females, the average was 9.4. In our sample of males, the average was 12.4. This gives us a difference of 3 in our sample. Let's generate a few thousand samples. Our research question was asking whether there's evidence of a difference between these two groups in the population. This is a two-tailed test because our research question is not giving us a direction. We just want to know if there's a difference. The difference in our sample was 3. This falls on the right side of this randomization dot plot. So I'm going to change the value on the right side to 3. The area that's shaded in here is our p-value. In other words, if there's not a difference in the population, the area that's shaded in red is the samples that have a sample mean difference more extreme than the one that we observed in our sample of 3. So 0.114 plus 0.114 gives us 0.228. 22.8% of samples would have an average difference of 3 or more. This is a relatively large p-value. If there was not a difference in the population between males and females, more than 22% of samples would still have a mean difference greater than the one that we observed in our sample. In terms of the hypothesis testing procedure, we would have to fail to reject the null hypothesis. There is not evidence of a difference in the mean number of hours per week exercised by males and females in the population.